Welcome to my Pokemon Lazarus playthrough. My name is JV Evolved. Welcome to the channel. And I have to read. I've never played this game. I've seen nothing of. Well, I've seen the Reddit post 2 months ago announcing it or releasing it, but I know nothing. So, hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Elia. Hopefully, I said that right. Oh boy, I'm gonna mispronounce things. I study paleontology and archaic remains at Acrisia University. This is what we call a Pokemon. This Pokemon Archon was widely thought to be extinct. It was only known from fossils until now. These species are known as Lazarus taxa. As from the perspective of science, they're back from the dead. I believe that Pokemon are the key to living in harmony with our natural environments. Of course, these Lazarus taxa, aren't the only groups we study. At the Acrisia University, we want to learn as much as we can about all Pokemon. Let's do some paperwork. No, that's not fun. I'll go one. Alright, what's your name? JV. As I've done every playthrough. Of course, JV, we've reviewed your application and we're excited to have you here. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. The Ilios region is full to bursting with secrets to find and new locations to explore. Your new career as a research assistant and Pokemon trainer starts now. Looks like you made it, JV. Sorry about the rough ride, but there is no public transport up here. It's a bit rural around here. Come, follow me, let's get you to the university building. Okay, and since we're traveling, never mind. As you can see, Acrisia City used to be a mining town. It's a bit past its prime now, but the folks here are still willing to support the university, so we've continued our research out here. Dude, this game looks so good. This game does look really good. Oh ho. It looks like a few Pokemon are out and about this morning. As you explore the region, you may find some Pokemon wandering around like this, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Come, let's get inside. I'll talk more once we do all this. Welcome to the Acrisia University. Well, one of many campus locations, but still. Come, let me introduce you to everyone. Now this here is... Whoa. Come on, Professor, you know sudden movements can scare Duskull. Oh, sorry, Nico. As I was saying, this is Nico. He's a bit protective of his work, but he's a great resource for knowledge. Sorry about the fuss, but when Duskull gets scared, it starts floating through walls and knocking over the books. I study how Pokemon behave in captivity. I'm learning a lot about Pokeballs, and how to care for captive Pokemon. If you have any questions about Pokeballs, let me know. Do you give me special Pokeballs? This section of the building is for Rania? Here, I'll let her tell you for what she does. Chair? Is that supposed to be the pronunciation, however, that chair? No. Hiya Ray? Hi Ray. I don't know, that's second. That's how we say hello here. I'm Rania, and you must be... That's hello. I hope I don't have to read... Okay. And you must be the new field assistant, JV. I study the movement of Pokemon populations across the Ilios region. Part of your field work is collecting Pokemon location data, and I'm the one who goes through it all and finds trends. I'd love to keep chatting, but I've got a deadline to meet. Nice to meet you. And here's my area of the building. Other students come in and out over time, but they're mostly out doing fieldwork. Speaking of which... Well, you lose the Pokeballs? Haha, so it looks like I don't quite have an extra Pokedex on hand, but you know what they say? Every mistake can be an opportunity. I recently imported a Rotom phone with a Pokedex function from the Alola region. It should be here by now, but something's going wrong. Maybe something's delaying the delivery man. JV, oh, I've had the most fun idea. How about you find the lost delivery and help them out? I've got a few rare Pokemon in my briefcase here. Why don't you choose one to adventure with you? Sure, I'll save my game. I don't know why I'm saving my game, but sure. Why not? Okay, our choices are Poplio, Rowlet, Litten, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley, Fennekin, Froakie, or Chespin. I don't know what to pick. So I didn't know who the starter choices were to begin with. I'm not going to go with Gen 9. I will say that I don't particularly love any of the Gen 9 Pokemon. Sprigatito was my choice in Scarlet, or Violet, I played Violet. But yeah, none of them particularly scream out to me. Gen 7's okay, but I think I'm going to go with Kalos. I picked Froakie and Kalos. I've never really used Chespin or Fennekin. Which one do I want? I'm gonna take Fennekin. No, I'm not gonna nickname. I'm not doing any nicknames this playthrough. And I should mention now, this is not a Nuzlocke. Everything else on this channel has been. This one is not a Nuzlocke. If I lose at some point, I don't care. I probably will lose, to be honest. Ah, Fennekin, that Pokemon suits you. Now for the task at hand. The Lost Delivery should be south of Acrisia City. Usually the mover that brings our shipments here stops to rest their Pokemon in the woods. Why don't you check it there? Find Pokedex is now active. Okay. Options. Okay. I will play on set, just why not? I've been playing on set. Oh, okay. I'm going to play on hard. If for some reason I lose a battle, I lose a battle. It's whatever. I don't know any of the gym leaders or whatever, so I'm just going in it, and I'm going blind. I'm going completely blind. If I lose a battle because it's on hard mode, whatever, I'll come back with maybe a new team. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. And I'll save the game. I'm gonna check I'm observing, but see how it behaves. There are old folktales of Dust-type, Ghost-type Pokemon being evil, but this Duskull seems totally friendly. Come back here. I want to talk to you, Duskull. Oh, I can't talk to you. Whoops, I didn't mean to. Fast forward. I help. There's gonna be a lot. Come speak with me as you defeat Pokemon gyms. I'll give you some helpful tips and items. Okay. Okay, and just the way I play, whenever I first play a Pokemon game, I'm gonna talk to most people. I'm not gonna read everything. Like I'm just gonna go spam just to see if anyone gives me anything. I don't know why I'm here healing. I kind of just wanted to come in here and look around. Nice to meet you. Okay. Okay. Sleep and skip to chosen time. This helps for trainers looking for Pokemon, which only come out at certain times. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna use that, but that's good to know. From Acrisia, I'm looking for Pokedex set of all land Pokemon found in Acrisia City. If you've caught all the Pokemon here, please let me know. Okay. Okay. Mart. So what's in here? This is something. I'll buy 10 just to buy 10. I don't know if I'm going to be given any. I assume I will, but... Okay. Okay. Train in the mountains. I was meaning to say things. Yeah, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke just because I wanted a break from Nuzlocks, and this is my first time playing this game. I wanted to go in completely blind and just experience the game. I don't know how much I'm going to do with this game. I don't know if I'm just going to stop after beating, I assume there's a champion, or whatever the end game of this is. But who knows? I might try to 100% it. We'll see when we get there. We will see. I'm just kind of wandering. Okay, Christie Mountains. I think that's the wrong way. Dude, the Pokeballs. But yeah. I like talking to everyone in ROMs. You never know what someone will give. So just spamming on whoever. I feel like I should fast forward while doing this, to be honest, just to not have it be as tedious. I am going. Hold on. You actually said some... Do you have a Blitzel in your party that you could show me? No, I don't. Still training so much. Please. Okay. So Blitzel. That's good to know. Togepi. Come to me when you have a complete Pokedex entry of Togepi. Okay. So does... I hope that just means catch it. What is this? Ducklet? What is a ducklet? This is a ducklet. This game looks so good. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball and see if I catch it. Cool. Got a ducklet. I don't like ducklet. I'm not gonna use it, unless absolutely need be. This music in this game, man. Just experience... It's been so long since I played, like, Crystal or something. But yeah, this game looks so good. It does remind me a lot of it. But yeah, Nemo, even though I'm just starting it, this I do think I'm going to enjoy. I do think I'm going to enjoy this game, even though it's really... I'm 13 minutes in. Like, I have not done anything. Like, the story might not be great, who knows, but just the world, the environment, yeah. Okay. But yeah, also, the overlay is very different than my normal overlays. Normally I have the game logo and the team, and I was going to do that with this one. I had it all made, and I was going to record this, this is, again, I bulk record, I'm a week early. I was going to record this yesterday from when I'm recording. But instead, I decided to test that overlay and try to edit it to see how to do the team that I had. Or just, like, not the team that I had. I didn't have it. I was going to edit it and put the Pokemon on the overlay just to see how it works. I was just putting random Pokemon just to see. Thinking, oh, this will be easy. My editing software kept crashing. And... I was starting to lose it. I was trying it for like hour and a half, 2 hours, and every time I went to edit it, it just kept crashing. And I could not understand why. I still don't understand why. So I just changed the overlay. It made it basically the game. So... yeah. I'm okay with this overlay. I think the one that I had made looked really good, and I'm a little disappointed that um that I couldn't use it because of the editing crashing. Maybe I tested it, because if I wouldn't have tested it and then went to edit it afterwards, I would have been so upset with how constant it was crashing. It wasn't even like I was getting to do anything. I was hitting one button to edit something and it would crash. Or it wouldn't even full crash. It would just kind of like freeze for a while, and then it would go to the next stage of the editing processor. I'm just gonna say, make it simpler than what I actually was doing. But like, say I click edit or transform, whatever, it would pop up the next page, but once I clicked on something on that, it would crash again, or freeze. One or the other. Sometimes it full crash, sometimes it would just freeze for like 5 minutes. And whenever it would freeze like that, I couldn't force it to crash. I could. I could open up the control panel, or not the control panel, the task manager, and force it to crash that way. But just hitting the X and waiting for, hey, this thing to crash, close, whatever, yeah, it wasn't working. I was losing my mind. Lillipup. This is an Incada. This isn't an Incada. Oh. Pokeball. But yeah, I'm just catching everything that we see just because, why not? If I end up wanting to 100% the game, I need to complete Pokedex. So, I'm not gonna go out of my way to like search for everything now. I'll do that later if I decide to, but like, as I'm walking down the route, with what I'm seeing is new. I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch it. I saw the back of your head and I thought you were a Pokemon. Genuinely. Hop it. Pokeball. Okay. Called Hoppip. I don't know. Hoppip looks fine, but it was also give me your stuff. I know you've got a Rotom phone in here somewhere. Okay, so I'm about to have to battle you, but my Pokemon is not. Can I heal it? Oh, I have a potion. Oh, Fennekin's holding an item. What item are you holding? Hornberry. S. Okay, so good IV and special attack at least. Bad in speed, which isn't great. I don't even know why I'm looking at the rest. Anything different here that I should know about? No. Okay. You have to help me. This guy attacked my Mudbray and is trying to rob me. Quit stalling for time. I know you've got good stuff here. I've knocked out your Pokemon. I'll knock you out next. Okay. Trying to stop me, eh? I'll teach you a lesson. Ooh, that's a nice little logo. Team Chimera Grunt. Pancham. I would use a Pancham. I don't think I've ever used a Pancham. It looks really good, too. Ember. Burn? No. I don't think it matters. Ember. And level 9. Ugh, you're strong. Whatever. You're stronger than you look. A Pokedex is key to our plans. We all need to know where to find. No, I almost let it slip. You just got lucky, kid. I'll get you for this. Thanks for saving me, buddy. You're a new student at the university, right? Turns out that's right, where I was headed with this delivery. I've got to stay behind and clean this up. Here, take this package and bring it back to the university. I'm sure they'll want it. Obtain the parcel. Put away the parcel. Okay. Is that the first time we've encountered something in the grass? Because everything else has been walking above. I like that it's a mix, that you can get grass encounters and there's just stuff walking there. I'm gonna heal here. Yes. Cool. And the university is here. Okay, if I can walk on a door. Did you find that lost delivery yet? Yes. Sure. The delivery cart was attacked. Well, I'm glad everyone is okay. Here, I'll enable your Rotom phone's Pokedex function. Was enabled. The Rotom phone also has various other functions. Besides the Pokedex, it can also be used to view your ongoing quest and an Ilios region map. Oh, before I forget about these, here's an XP share and an outfit box. We're at it. I think it's a good idea to train your Pokemon for battle in case more troublemakers come around. Why don't you battle the Pokemon gyms you find while you're exploring the Ilios region? That'll get your Pokemon raring to go. The first gym is south of here in Juzmel Town. I almost said Juzmel City, but yeah. Come back to me with the first gym badge. Show me your skill as a trainer. Okay. Gym 1 is now active. Okay, so this is the Chico system. So I'm going to input one cheat. I don't want to use, well, let me, so I'm inputting it because I know, I put this on hard, and if we were to lose a battle so bad that I think I have to change my team, then I want to be able to just rare candy and level him up. I'm hoping that is not the case, but who knows, it might happen. Hold up, come here, JV. You remember me, right? Right? I'm the one who works with Captain Pokemon. Haha, I knew you were a real friend. I just met you. I'm only supposed to give you a few Pokeballs, but you made my day, so I'll make yours. I thought I was gonna get like 30. Okay, 3 Great Balls is helpful. Ultra? Come back to the university as you fill up the Pokedex. Rainia and I might have some new gear for you to try out. Phone. This is cool. This is cool. Okay, Ilios region map. So there is a way to the right, Riverwalk. Okay, so the brown is cities. Acristia Mountains to the left, Riverwalk Trail to the right, to Kalami City. Okay. Frostlass Cavern. Tower of... okay. Islands. Ruins of something. Wakewater. Where's the Elite Four? Where's the Pokemon League? I want to look right real quick just to see what's over. Pampor. Pampor. The monkeys are here. Yeah, I'm looking at the other cheats just to make sure. Yeah. The only other one that I would consider is the PC. The portable PC. I might end up doing that later, but for now... yeah, I don't need any of this. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have a Dex Nav yet? When do I get the Dex Nav? I'm kind of curious about that. Okay, I'm speeding up a little bit. Okay. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Okay. Pampor was caught. What else is here? Ooh, Poliwag. I might use a Poliwag. What's this? Petraberries? Sure. I'll pick it. Lumberries. That's pretty early for a lumberry. Pick it back. I'm gonna speed up and catch this as well. Okay. So that's the city. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna speed up to heal as well, just to make it faster. Okay, that's auto run apparently. Adventure details, quest, party Pokemon. Okay, this is interesting. Quest, okay. I did not mean to click the map. I clicked the map again. What is search? Oh, okay. And then Pokedex is just a Pokedex, okay. I just want to make sure there wasn't a Dex nav or anything. There. I want to look what's left real quick. Come on, Larvitar, there's a whole new batch of university students coming through the gym challenge. We need to be strong enough to give them a real battle. She's too focused on training to move. The ruins of bygone times are haunting Ilios. Ilios is covered in them, and some are thousands of years old. You never know what you'll find hiding under a rock. Well, nice hint. Nice hint. I want to hop down and check the area out, but I'm too scared to jump. I should just get the HM Rock Smash. I jump, but it won't let me. Riverwalk Trail. Ahaha, yes, I did it. I crossed the bridge and found a new area to catch Pokemon. The trail leads into a marshland and Kalami City. Who knows what I'll find? Well, there's a cut bush. Have to run all the way back across. Whoops. Okay. You know what? I'm going to call the episode here. Next episode, we will head south to... I don't remember what it's called already. Something Town. Juzmail Town. Yeah, next episode we'll head there. But with that, this has been episode 1 of my Pokemon Lazarus. I almost said hardcore randomized Nuzlocke, because that's been my outro for everything. This has been episode 1 of my Pokemon Lazarus playthrough. Have a good day, everyone. See you later.